I mean, it's very rare when you run into somebody that won't work hard for something that they want. An example, um, you're not going to use her real name, so we'll call her Cindy. So, Cindy was like in one of the companies I worked with, the least liked person in the accounting department and one of the least liked people in the company simply because everybody thought she was lazy and she did not do as much work as everybody else did. And everybody felt like they had to pick up on the slack for her. And it became this self-perpetuating thing because she never got any more work because nobody expected that she was going to do the work. And so she literally was doing less because people didn't think that she could do more. And that just made things worse. But when you talk to her after a while, there's one thing in the world that she really wanted to do. Her daughter played sports because she played on soccer team and she never was able to watch her daughter play in any of these games because they were always like on Wednesday at 4 p.m. And when you understand that, then it's very easy to come back and say, okay, well, guess what? You want to go see your daughter's games. This is what we're going to do. You need to have all these things done by this amount of time. And because we're going to give you some extra time off, you got to do this extra stuff too. And if you do all that stuff, then you can take off early on Wednesdays, go watch your daughter's games. And guess what? Right? All of a sudden, this person is doing not just their normal amount of the work to standard, right? Because you got to make sure that you follow through and check for the standards. But then she's doing extra work as well too, because that's what motivates her. And all of our Gen Z folks are the same way, but they're motivated by different things. So it might be hard to sell off a company to somebody in Gen Z simply because they're not thinking in terms of maybe the original plan that the founder had. That doesn't mean that they won't be interested in that company at some point or another. It doesn't mean that somebody who's worked in that company doesn't want to step up. But it really comes down to understanding what everybody wants and then finding a way to align that with your goals and the company goals.